Welcome viewers, Glaurung here, back with another episode of Mechwarrior 4, and this time I'll be jumping back into the mission that I failed at last time, because I'm terrible. Apparently.
The lead, we're picking up scattered comm signals on coded channels. You might want to move your folks ahead and check it out.
Roger, convoy. Extending lead to 500 meters. Castle, you reading anything?
Negative, sir. This weather has SATCOM blinded. Short-range scanners and visual are your best bet. You should be nearing the launch facility shortly.
Roger. I've had enough of these wild goose chases.
And enough of our convoy associates?
Let's just say they'd better not default on payment or I'm going to enjoy running this route from the other point of view.
Why, Commander, how mercenary of you.
I am a mercenary, so I think it's
Nav
quite a
point
picture.
Alpha reached.
So my mistake last time was just abandoning the convoy. My allies are quite competent. They should be able to take care of the single mech over at Nav Point Gamma. So if I leave that guy to them, I should be able to take out the
Cold start. Bandit mech at 300 meters. Look sharp, people.
other
Visual
people.
contact. Let's show them what we got. Spectre, report status.
Engaging enemy mech. Continue en route.
Yeah, I
We
should be
better
able to
hold
take
here
out
till you take care of the problem.
other
Negative. Keep your vehicles moving. I'm not
attackers.
taking any late fee over this would-be bandit.
We're holding. Radio us when it's clear.
Lousy treadheads.
Roger. Roger, lead. Roger, 6.
I like the dialogue in this game. It gives a nice sense of it, the world, and the characters. So since it's just, I think, like bulldogs and
Nav point
tanks,
beta
heavy armor
reached.
and stuff, at this attack
Light vehicles
point,
moving up
I
from the
should be
gully.
able
Better kick it into
to
high
light
gear,
vehicles
convoy.
Where'd they come from? Weren't you
too
watching?
hard to
Keep
take
your
them out.
poncho on, convoy. We're on it. Enemy mech dispatched. Resume convoy route.
Rolling. Enemy is history. Target eliminated. Target destroyed.
What does that PP?
Target destroyed.
I don't know whether that's like something in the
Warning.
game or
Heat
something.
exceeding.
Enemy tanks eliminated. Let's get this wagon train home, people.
There we go. All the vedettes are done. I literally just walked over that last one. And the convoy's safe.
Convoy at Beta.
I think there are a couple more mechs up here that I ran into last time. But we do have defenses, base defenses at least. And where are you? Just shoot 3 bullets, because why not?
Enemy
Don't make a
detected.
difference.
More bandits dead ahead.
Enemy
They're
detected.
everywhere.
Keep
More
those
bandits,
tracks moving or I'll
down.
shoot you myself.
Enemy
Roger.
detected.
Hurry. Copy. Roger, lead.
Oh,
Roger.
there's one. Much closer. Can't tell. Oh wow, got pretty close. And I hit him, but not very well. No, don't you dare. Don't do that. And don't... I really want to avoid shooting my own convoy, because I have done that in the past, and it's not good. Feels really embarrassing when you lose to yourself. Ah! Almost shot me. Okay, that thing's damaged, so I'll need to make sure that it doesn't get more damaged, but
Target destroyed.
not dead yet, in the words of Monty Python. So... Ah! Don't kill it! Okay, this guy's pretty damaged, and my people are on him, so...
Warning.
I
Approaching
don't
critical
think
heat
he'll be able
level.
to kill this other artillery launcher. Hopefully. Pretty badly damaged. Come on, die, please.
Convoy at Gamma.
I have X-Pulse lasers, which have
Warning.
very good
Heat exceeding
DPS.
recommended
In
level.
fact, might have like the highest DPS in the
Warning.
game.
Heat exceeding recommended
Um,
level.
I don't really remember. But they also
Target
have
Enemy is history.
So.
Target eliminated.
Just crashed
Targets
into
destroyed.
Rufus. Why is this Chimera so uninjured? glad you can zoom in. Rufus and Shredder
Roger.
attack him.
Roger.
And Hannibal, form on me and
Roger, Spectre.
see if there's anything else up ahead, because this convoy's getting kind of far ahead. And I don't like that. Though I think
Nav point
nav
Gamma
point Delta
reached.
may be the final point. Like
Convoy has
there's a
reached
base
Delta.
there. Yeah,
Convoy
good.
is on station at the launch
Okay.
site.
Then I don't need to worry too much, because they're at the base, which is about to be attacked, given the next objective. But at least the convoy shouldn't be destroyed. And with any luck, the event that causes people to attack the
Roger.
base will not trigger until I get there. I don't know if that's actually based on my proximity though, so... But given that they haven't said anything about it yet, looks like that's a pretty good bet. I hate being in these tiny mechs, because like one shot like that just almost destroyed my central torso. I'm now critically damaged. I should be using my
Maybe
machine
you'd like
gun.
me to
Whoops.
return fire?
Friendly fire.
Kobati maintains a mobile field base at the launch site. Our contract grants us full access. You can
Great.
repair and rearm while the artillery loads onto the dropships.
Enemy is history. Another one bites the dust. Targets destroyed.
So that thing, like it said, lets us... Whoa, why am I tilted so weirdly? That thing lets us repair our mechs, as well as...
Roger, Spectre.
reload ammo. So I can shoot my machine gun all I want, because I'm about to get new ammo. Rufus is injured, so if I can get him to repair... Although, unfortunately, it won't replace destroyed weapons, so I still might lose money on that. But none of my weapons are destroyed. Hopefully none of my allies' weapons are destroyed either. Where is it?
Spectre Lance. This is
Oh, they
station
can
control.
destroy that, but...
We show a lance of mechs moving in from the southwest. Somebody wants to keep this convoy from getting off planet. Our turrets won't hold them long.
Can't imagine why. Roger, Tower. That Rothgar powered up?
Affirmative. This is Captain
Great.
Dorska, gunnery
Rothgar's-
officer running cross checks. Report weapons online.
Copy.
Rothgar's
Let's draw them in and you drop
tons
the
and
hammer
tons
on
of
them while we
damage,
lay
so-
down supporting fire.
Acknowledged. Let them come.
How do I use this? How do I
Enemy
use
detected.
this field base?
Enemy detected.
Okay, whoops. That didn't... I didn't mean to
Enemy
shoot the place
detected.
where I'm supposed to repair. But apparently I did anyways, so... Okay, what I said about Hrothgar's doing tons of damage, that is conditional on them being able to hit the enemy, which
Warning,
looks
heat
like
exceeding
in this
recommended
case may
level.
not be true. So.
Heat level critical.
Preparing for repair and reload.
And this is what happens when you get too much heat. You just have to wait until your heat goes down below a certain level. On the plus side, doesn't look like there are too many enemies, like 3.
Warning, damage critical.
Ah, critical damage. Why couldn't I repair? Don't remember how to use those things. I think there's a button to do it, but it doesn't have like a pop-up.
Repair's
thing.
completed,
It
sir. Powering up. Two
And
down.
there you go. That Hrothgar mothership just destroyed that mech in one hit. Even, I mean, he was slightly damaged, but not that badly. So that's why you don't want to stand still in front of a Hrothgar. Ooh. Those missiles just barely missed me. Living up to their name, I see. There we go, he's almost dead. So am I.
Target
That's the
destroyed.
last of them.
Yay. Rufus repaired,
Nice working
so
with
I don't
you,
even need
Dashka.
to repair his
And
mech.
you, comrade. All military assets are loaded. You're cleared for launch, Captain Doshka. Das Vidanya.
Das Vidanya? What language is that? Do they actually have their own, like, Battletech universe link?
Corvati Liaison confirmed our on-time delivery and released payment a full day ahead of schedule. Perhaps someone overheard your threat about what would happen if Corvati defaulted on payment.
Wow, nice haul on mechs. 6? No, wait. 7 mechs. All for free. And some nice money, though. That's not really that important. Of course, I do have to repair all of them, which is rather expensive. But I think that you can always sell a mech for more than it costs to repair it. So, it'll be a worthwhile investment. I don't think my personal mech is damaged. Nope, so I just need to make sure that the other 3 didn't lose any weapons or anything. Oh, actually, this Osiris looks pretty nice. Decent load of beams. And a short-range missile. Maybe I should use that. Just missiles on this one. That's actually not that useful. But still probably more useful than the alternative, which is a flea. Wow. This has a surprising load of weapons for only having 30 tons. So mine is 50% heavier. Wait, no, this isn't mine. Is it? No, yeah, it is. Wait. No, it's not. I'm confused suddenly. Oh, right, this is mine, because mine's damaged. Ah. So, I think this... Well, I do want to retrofit it. The large laser, I believe, does the highest damage, of a laser, actually possibly of anything, per unit of heat in the game. Okay, not possibly, not of anything, but for a laser it does the most damage per unit of heat of any, other weapon. So, it's pretty good. That's why I don't really like clan tech, because, I mean, yeah, it does more damage. Like, here's this, the ER means clan. I don't know why, I guess clanners get injured a lot, have to go to the emergency room. But, like, it does 1 damage per heat. This one does, like, 4 damage per 3 heat. But the large laser does... Wait, what is that? 15 damage per 12 heat, so 5 for 4. Wait, no. So this one's better. What? I thought I calculated this. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I miscalculated. Okay, just forget everything I said. I have no idea what I'm talking about, apparently. But I do like... Maybe it was DPS. I don't know. I calculated something, and this was the best weapon in the game for that. But I don't remember what it was, apparently. So, I am going to use it, because it gives better damage per heat than the X-Pulse lasers. And stick on a medium laser, too. Again, don't need top speed upgrades. Jump jets are okay. I'll keep them on. And LAMs, I like them. Maximize my armor. And I can stick some missiles on. Woohoo! Can put on the clan missiles. So, I do like clan missiles because clan lasers tend to be run into the problem, because clan things usually do more damage but have higher heat, which is bad for lasers because heat is already the limiting factor on how fast you can do damage. But with missiles, you see it does 14 damage for only 3 heat, so they basically give no relevant amount of heat. So, it's, this clan missile is slightly lighter, does slightly less damage, but it does, but it's more convenient for my particular setup. I might want to take off a heat sink, because I'm already at 100 heat efficiency, apparently. Not entirely sure why. I mean, how long is the recycle time? Maybe I should use the X-Pulse. X-Pulse lasers do definitely do a lot more damage per second, but you just overheat so quickly. I think this is probably more useful. And don't advance time. Let's go back for more. Great. Offshore.
Our main opposition in this engagement will come from Halloran 5 militia naval units. A large task force of naval vessels lies several miles off the coastline, consisting of 2 destroyer groups and the aerospace carrier Indignation. The Navy is not expecting any resistance.
Good. So we can take them by surprise.
SPAC's coastal facilities are straight ahead to the south. A total of 4 large offshore platforms are its nav points Alpha and Beta. The residential and depot buildings are centered around nav points Gamma and Delta.
Spectre 1, this is Deneb Control. Looks like you got here just in time. We show multiple inbound vectors in the water running coded signals on the military band. Over.
Roger, Deneb. Heading to Alpha for visual confirmation.
Alpha Dock confirms militia watercraft escorting barge. Looks like they came to do a little shopping.
I'm sure they won't mind if we check their credentials. Moving to engage.
Enemy
Militia?
detected.
Don't they know how outclassed they are?
Can it?
Enemy
Take these
detected.
guys out and minimize damage to the
Enemy
docks.
detected.
Roger.
Why
This
is
is
there
Deneb
just like a
Control.
shipping
Militia
line?
units have opened fire on the platforms.
Destroyed.
Take them out quick.
Roger, we're on it. Spectre out.
These platforms are actually invincible, so I don't know why they're worrying that much. I've tested it.
Target destroyed.
Also, this was a good level to switch from the X-Pulse because
Target
the
destroyed.
X-Pulse lasers have fairly low range.
Nav point
So-
Alpha reached.
These large lasers, I think X-Pulse have something like 300 meters, maybe 500.
Target destroyed.
Whereas large lasers have 650 meter range, so
Target destroyed.
that's good change.
Alpha looks clear of
Time to
hostiles.
change.
Status report?
A second set of signals coming in from the east. Wait one. Data confirms another barge and some hovercraft. Barge is withdrawing. Condors and harassers are coming in fast and hard.
Making best speed to Beta.
If they're sending in barges, like unarmed transport vessels, it sounds like they weren't expecting any resistance, which actually they said. So it seems like they would just realize that this isn't worth it, and this isn't worth deploying actual military troops, but then again, I guess there's probably some politics
Enemy
or something
detected.
that's explained in the backstory that
Enemy
I
detected.
totally ignored.
Enemy detected.
Incoming hovercraft.
Engaging hovercraft. They're moving on to the
700
base.
meters in closing.
Target destroyed.
650. And 650. Up,
Nav
medium laser
point
has
Beta
lower range
reached.
than the large laser, which is why it didn't hit. There's one more hovercraft. I'll take that guy out. So first, because I think there's a turret defense grid here. Maybe not, actually, because it doesn't look like there are any bad guys disappearing. Guess my guys are all there is. And also, I think, speaking of my guys, I think my teammates may have gotten lost a while back. They're not very good at pathfinding. They don't tend to go at full speed, so since I'm going at full speed, I think I lost them a while back. Coming over the hill, coming in hot. You know, it's kind of weird, because in Battle for Middle-earth, if I get 20
Vector
frames
1,
per
be
second,
advised.
it looks
SATCOM
totally
shows the destroyer
stubborn.
Reynolds moving in from the task force.
In this game,
the
I
carrier
get
is
it
launching
normally
nightshades in
15
support.
frames per second,
ETA,
and it looks
1
perfectly
minute to
fine.
your location.
Nav point Gamma
Different games are
reached.
just different. Such wisdom.
Target
Wow, that
destroyed.
was pretty strong. Sounded actually dangerous.
Hovercraft
Like most of the
neutralized.
things that they use.
This is Deneb Control. Turret grid is at 80% efficiency. We can't handle the destroyer unsupported. Move your lance to intercept, Commander.
Okay, Spectre Lance, now we earn that check.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
Enemy
baby.
detected.
Enemy aircraft heading
Don't
our
know
way.
where you
Take
guys
out the
got
designated
to, but
target.
Detected.
Roger, Lee.
Try to kill
Roger.
these guys.
Roger, 6.
Whoops,
Enemy
missed them.
detected.
Ah, missed again. Well, not exactly missed, but
Target destroyed. Another
Yeah,
one.
just like
Bite
skeet
the
shooting.
dust. Target destroyed.
there we go. One nightshade
Target
down.
destroyed.
Actually, I think all of the nightshades are down. But if I remember correctly, the guy was calling for help at Nav Point Alpha, and I think that's where they have the battleship. Should be able to get the 50,000 C-bill bonus, because I think the fuel industry buildings in Vietnam... Oh, no. Those were the things
Enemy
that I was
detected.
near at Point B. Battleship. The Reynolds. I don't... Why doesn't
Get
it
in
have,
close
like,
to the destroyer, and their
everything?
turrets will have a hard time tracking us.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Just go up and rub against a giant enemy. I don't think that's even actually true in this game. So... I don't know. Might be. There we go. Ah! I'm taking damage. Shouldn't have gotten in its way. It's a good place for the short-range missiles, though. Because lots of damage, low heat, and it's... The, downside tends to be that they're hard to aim, because they don't move instantly, unlike lasers and...
Maybe you'd like me to return
You
fire?
seriously had to get in the way. Unlike lasers and ballistic weapons, missiles move,
That did it.
destroyed.
Great
in
work,
real
Spectre
time.
1. Looks like you were worth the money.
Don't
So,
you forget it.
Excellent
With this
work,
big,
Commander.
slow-moving
I'll upload
target
our
like
mission
that,
report to Mercnet
easy
and
to
have
hit.
new contract offers ready by the time you're out of refit.
Affirmative, Control. Spectre 1 out.
Spax has verified mission success and released our payment from
Ooh,
escrow.
I have
It
infamy.
is unlikely the naval militia will give up with just a bloody nose. Though nothing is on Mercnet right now, I wouldn't be surprised to see us on defensive duty with them again.
Okay, I don't really care. Anything left in this system? Yeah, there actually is. But I do want to go back to the command center, because I have lots of mechs that should be repaired by now. And I can sell them. I want to sell whichever Hellspawn was most damaged, and I'll just get rid of the rest of the things, because I believe all of these are light mechs, and I want to move up to medium or heavy, whatever I can afford. Don't have any heavy mechs at this point, but I can afford 3... Wait, why is there sudden... Where did you come from? I have no idea. But, which one of these? Bushwhacker carries the most, has the highest tonnage, so I'll get it first. Unfortunately, there's only one, but I can buy 2 Uziels, and that leaves me with a good amount of money for weapons if I need to buy them. Is my... Oh, this is a Hellspawn. I thought it was the same as my original mech. But, different mech. Okay, so this kept actually the wrong one, but oh well. So, what a... Really? Okay, apparently I'm wrong about everything. The X-Pulse laser doesn't have lower range than the large laser. But it does have much lower heat per, or damage per heat, 5 point, like, slightly less than 1, whereas this is something like 1.2, so, like 20% more damage per heat. So I think I will actually switch it out for large laser. Actually, you know what? Why not take the Bushwhacker for myself? Because that's 10 pounds heavy, or 10 tons heavier. So, higher tonnage, more weapons. Woo! I want a clan large laser. I don't know. I'll compare. How much better is a clan large laser? Actually, is that available yet? One of them is. So, that actually it has higher range, but it doesn't do any more damage, and it does higher heat, so I don't really care about the clan large laser. How about the large pulse laser? Wow, that does surprisingly high heat efficiency. 4? How is that possible? That's what, 5 to 4? That's the same as this. And yet it has much, much lower recharge. So this is literally just a direct upgrade over the large. Oh, it's probably heavier. Yeah, 7 tons instead of 5. Ah, that makes sense. And I still think it's probably worthwhile, because it has pretty good heat efficiency and lots of damage. Oh, especially since I can only have one of them on board, so I'll just take a bunch of machine guns. I do like the clan machine guns, because if I remember correctly, they're literally just the same, but they have 4, yeah, they have 4 machine guns, so it's literally just exactly the same thing, but 20 or 30% more damage. Same weight and everything. And put on a clan missile. And why not more clan missiles? Because you can never have too much of a good thing. Max out the armor, because this can actually get a decent amount of armor, unlike the ones I was using previously. I don't have very high heat efficiency, so I'll take some away from top speed, put it into heat, and I don't know, should I get weapon or ammo? Let's see. I think that since it says the short range missile 20, I think that means it fires 20 missiles at one time, in which case that would give this 18 shots. So yeah, I'll do that. Eagle active probe, that looks useful. IFF jammer I don't think is very useful in single player. I think it's better in multiplayer, because I'm not sure if AIs actually take that into account. And advanced gyro, I don't want to get knocked down. LAMs, I like that because less damage. And I can add on, I don't know, another machine gun. Woo! More machine guns. Yep, looks good. And also, I completely stripped this Hellspawn, so I need to restore it to full operating capacity. This fully armed and operational battle station. Too bad they didn't have any more of those. Actually, maybe they did, I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, this looks pretty good. Has lots of heat sinks, so still has high heat efficiency, even though it has pulse weapons. I'll just split those up. I don't think it really matters for the AI, but if I ever have to use that for some reason, it'll be nice. Ooh, this has PPCs and a flamer. The flamer, as it says, doesn't do any damage really. It has 1 damage, but it increases enemy heat. So, although I think normal mechs by default tend to be pretty hard to overheat, so I'm not entirely sure that flamers are actually useful. But I'll leave it on, because I'm not sure that they aren't useful. So I'm paralyzed by indecision. Industry raid, that sounds mean, and I don't want to get infamy.
Seems the militia navy isn't giving up so easy on the Transpax Deneb facility. Transpax is happy enough with our performance from last time that we're being offered first option on a renewed defense contract.
Nice. So if I had more crew, I could take them along with me. I'm not sure I can afford both more crew and a mech to pilot, for them to pilot, so I'll have to see. do want to get someone good. Mustang's pretty good. I guess people are really, really cheap to hire, and Beowulf looks good. Basically, the more expensive they are, the better they are. There are 4 different stats that can actually improve over time as the AIs go into battle more and more often, but I'm not going to bother taking the time to optimize those stats, because I really don't care all that much. I don't want to make you guys sit through that. Lots of info on fighting between Victor Steiner and Katrina Peter Steiner and Katrina Davian? No. Victor Davian and Peter I can never keep track of them. Okay. Peter Steiner. Victor Davian, Katrina Steiner,
Spectre
and
1.
Peter Steiner Davian.
Nice to have someone we can count on backing us up. Some of the other units rotating through here have been less than reliable.
Sorry to hear that, Control. Looks like you've seen some action since we left.
Roger that. Let's get your Lance out on patrol in the harbor area. We know the destroyers Arbold and Harrington are on maneuvers in the region. We've had a few skirmishes with lighter watercraft, but since we upgraded our primary turrets to Calliopes, they haven't come too close.
Acknowledge. Moving to harbor. Castle, this is Spectre. Any word on available air support?
Affirmative, sir. I've coordinated
Voice
for a
crack.
flight of
Air
stilettos to provide close
support.
support on the operation.
Excellent. Remind me to work out an appropriate bonus for you.
Why, you already have, sir. Signed and dated this morning.
That's kind of worrying that my secretary was able to give herself a raise.
Enemy vessel group moving on western
As I can
dock.
tell.
We need support at Alpha. Over.
Moving to Alpha. Light 'em up, people.
Roger. They won't get far. Bring Calliopes online.
So this fight will probably be harder than last time. And also, generally, things that give you
Enemy
nobility
detected. Enemy
are,
detected.
pay
Enemy
you less,
detected.
and things
Enemy
that give you
detected.
infamy pay you more. And since this one, I think, gives nobility rather than the other mission probably would have given me infamy, so I'm probably losing out money on this. However, these early missions don't really give you that much money anyways. You get almost all of your money from just, from selling mechs that you salvage, and weapons that you salvage, so not that bad in the grand scheme
Target
of things.
destroyed. Target destroyed.
There we go. Take out these patrol boats
Target
easily.
Sector 1.
destroyed.
The second wave is moving in on eastern dock. We mark both destroyers moving in to support their attack.
Both
Immediate support
destroyers?
needed at
Uh-oh.
nav point Beta.
Castle, let's get those stilettos in here. Double time.
Harpy,
Okay,
you are go
everyone
for
else?
interdiction. Assume attack vectors.
Roger. Harpy inbound on destroyer group. Contact -30 seconds.
Oh wait. that was-
Rendezvous at the designated nav point.
Roger. Roger. Roger 6.
Rendezvous at the designated nav point.
Enemy
Captain,
detected.
roger
Are
that.
people
Roger
coming
6.
from where I
Roger,
just
Lee.
was? Oh.
Enemy
whoops.
detected.
Oh, that looks like a nightshade or whatever it's called. Yeah, choppers. Oh wait, those are friendly choppers.
Enemy
Nice.
detected.
Engaging a half-dozen watercraft. Squad of hovers making for the shoreline.
Okay, my allies, or my 2 lances, should be able to take care of the hovercraft while I take care of the aircraft carrier. Or, no, it's a destroyer, not an aircraft carrier. Which is actually quite different.
Rufus on the nav.
Mustang
And
at the
hit it with
nav.
everything we've got. Not sure what shooting machine guns at a destroyer
Enemy
is gonna do.
detected.
I'm at the nav point, sir.
Didn't mean to switch away.
Harpy returning for refuel
That was
and
easy.
rearm. Hope we helped.
Roger.
And the
Thanks
other
for the
end.
flyby, Harpy. Spectre out.
Wait, can you help us with the rest of these guys too? Pulse laser has what, 650 range? Not sure what the range on these machine guns are. This guy's going down pretty fast, and I still have decent ammo left.
All naval
There we
forces
go.
destroyed.
Easy.
Harbor secure.
Damn fine work, Commander. Hopefully we won't have to fend off those pirates again.
We'll see, Control. They seem pretty determined to bring this place under militia control.
It's quiet for now, sir. Best get your lance back and debriefed. ASAP.
Roger. En route. Spectre out.
I wonder what the militia they're talking about is.
The second time we've secured Deneb Station, Commander. I picked up word from local sources that Admiral Carrington is bringing
Getting
in
more
next support
Steiner
to make an
stuff,
example of
getting
the
more
Transpax
nobility.
facility.
All these
Transpax
things
has
are good.
several calls in with us regarding another defensive engagement.
Third engagement? Well, I guess that'll have to wait until next episode. Well, guess there isn't another engagement. Anyways, the next mission will have to wait until next episode. See you guys next video. Bye.